This man is wearing his clothes slowly. After dressing properly, he carefully closes the door to run away. But when he has just walked some steps, a long-haired girl calls him. "Don't you want to say goodbye to me?" The man turns back and kisses the girl to say goodbye. "Have you forgotten my name?" "How could I forget? Your name is lovely." "No, I am sexy." "Oh well, goodbye honey." Gabriel is a truly bad boy. He immediately flirts with other girls right after leaving. No need to talk too much, they go to bed together. After a sweet morning, Gabriel remembers that he has to work. Getting on the taxi, he glances at the female driver again. Thus, he spends another half of an hour with her. Later, Gabriel finally arrives at the company. He uses his language ability to successfully persuade customers. Moreover, he also successfully signed the contract. After the customers left, the director calls to see him. He thought he would get a raise or even a promotion. But unexpectedly he gets fired from the director. Gabriel doesn't understand. Though he is usually late for work, his achievement is quite good. There's no reason to fire him. The director said your good achievement can't blur my eyes. That's not a reason for you to cuckold me. You cheated my secretary, my wife, even my daughter. I'm so sorry. With respect to your secretary, your wife and your daughters. Actually, I have my own problems. I have a disease that I can't endure when seeing women. Wait. Daughters? The director surprised. You toyed with both of my daughters? Director, please listen to me one more time. I don't want to hear anymore. Go away. Now. Gabriel is disappointed, just can collect his belongings and leave there. Female colleagues not only cry, but also request to go with him. Gabriel, I will go with you. I vow to fight this world because of you. Eventually, Gabriel says goodbye to his colleagues and leaves. Just coming home, Gabriel sees a new female neighbor. He quickly gets back to being happy. After being unemployed, Gabriel has to find a new job. However, he has interviewed for many companies, but they all refused. Because the old director spread bad news about him. Therefore, many companies don't want to hire him. Gabriel is shocked. But he will not give up easily. He found a company whose employees are all male. However, whether he is hired or not relies on the wife of the director. The director's wife is so pretty and sexy. For Gabriel, this is a real battle. Rather, the new colleague tells him that who has different thoughts with the director's wife can't escape from the director. This makes Gabriel worried. He's a better lady killer than Zeus. Gabriel still likes his life. But now, he truly doesn't dare to do it. He doesn't want to be fired by the director. The fact is that he can't control this. This is his biggest problem. To enter the new company, he goes to a psychological clinic. Gabriel wants to treat his psychology and cure his strange disease. The doctor treating him is Dr. Marie. She is pretty and she is likely Gabriel. Not long before, a patient chased after Marie. He jumped down from the window on a high floor. Fortunately, he didn't die. Marie didn't expect that the patient would be so infatuated with her. She visited him and advised him to forget her. Unexpectedly, after hearing this, he jumped again. At this time, Marie had no choice but to run away. Marie tells Gabriel to tell about his status. Gabriel doesn't hesitate to say it directly. Whenever he sees women, he can't endure his feelings. Marie is angry. She tells her director that 90% of men get this disease. She can't treat this kind of disease. Her director said that our duty is solving problems of customers. Customers are addicted to food, we must help them. Customers do not have the habit of using toilet paper, we must help them. Customers want to eat grass in the park, we have to stop them too. Even they hate cats and dogs, we have to help them. Shortly, no matter how absurd customers' requests are, we all have to solve them. After being taught, Marie has to return. She doesn't want to lose her job, thus she accepts to receive this case. She wants to be clear about Gabriel's status, so she becomes his tail, following him in every moment. Gabriel joins a party, she follows. Moreover, she also reminds Gabriel, you're here to promote the product. Not be here to flirt with women. Just seeing many beautiful women at the party. Gabriel forgets all things that needed to do. Marie has to pull him to the toilet. He shows a despicable expression, it's not good to do this. But his steps to the bathroom are extremely pressing. In the toilet, Marie asks him to take off his clothes. Gabriel smiles and happily takes off his shirt, showing his muscles. Then he said to Marie, it's your turn. But Marie ties an electric belt around his waist. This belt helps to control Gabriel's behaviors. When he wants to approach other girls, Marie will press the button. This will give Gabriel an electric shock and stop him from flirting with women. Though he wore this belt, he still approaches beautiful girls. Every time like this, Marie presses the button, making Gabriel jump like dancing tango. Until he falls down in pain, Marie stops pressing the button. To quickly treat Gabriel, Marie moves to live with him. The first day moving to Gabriel's house, Marie calls all the neighbors who had been charmed by Gabriel, including a bald man and an old woman. She can't help but admire his special ability. To make the neighbors give up, Marie immediately introduces herself as Gabriel's wife. All neighbors lose their interest then go back home. But this does not affect Gabriel's flirtatious habits. At night, Marie detects that Gabriel isn't at home. She is so angry, heading to the bar Gabriel usually comes to find him. As she thought, he is flirting with a girl there. Marie decides to chastise him. She tells the girl that she is Gabriel's wife, and they also have a grown child. After hearing this, the girl immediately slaps Gabriel and goes away. "You crazy, you got married but still flirt me." Gabriel hasn't given up, going around and finding another girl. Marie wants to talk to Gabriel about life, but he doesn't focus on her story. To punish him, Marie takes a gay man to him. She doesn't care anymore, heading to the stage to sing and dance. Gabriel panics because of the gay. He runs to Marie, then they perform on the stage together. The more they play, the more excited they become. Finally, they return home and get into bed together. After that, no one has it in their mind. They continue the relationship between doctor and patient. The following day is a very important day. Gabriel has to report the company operation in front of many pretty girls. He is worried that he can't control himself when doing the report. To help Gabriel, Marie gives him an earphone, so that she can remind him whenever he makes a mistake. She even chooses a seat where she can observe Gabriel easily. Gabriel feels so much more at ease. When just starting, the meeting goes so smoothly. But when a beautiful girl comes to talk to him, he can't endure. Marie rapidly tells him to imagine these girls as that man. And like that, Gabriel finishes the report successfully. After the meeting, the beautiful girl comes to see Gabriel. Gabriel feels a bit relaxed. He ignores Marie's advice and talks to the girl. Marie can't advise him, so she decides to jump down to attract his attention. Only then does she successfully stop Gabriel. Later on, Gabriel goes to the hospital to visit Marie, right when her mother is urging her to get married. Thus, he becomes a cannon fodder for Marie. The two even kiss each other in front of her mother. Actually, they all feel excited inside. And the day Gabriel meets the director has come. He dresses neatly, gets into the car that the director has arranged. Gabriel just realizes that the person in the car is not the director. This is the director's wife. Seeing her, Gabriel is a bit anxious. He tries his best to endure his feelings and calmly talk to her. When meeting the director, Gabriel is very afraid of him, but also wants to get this job. So he shows that he is obedient like a puppy. Unexpectedly, while talking, the director suddenly falls on the ground. Turns out, the director has a disease that he can't control his sleep. After the director slept, his wife immediately lures Gabriel. Though seeing the director's wife is so sexy and pretty, his mind now is full of Marie's face. He pushes the director's wife away and says that he had a girlfriend. The director's wife nods with satisfaction, even shakes hands with him. "Welcome to our company." Turns out everything is just a test. Fortunately, Gabriel passed it. He hurries to find Marie, showing his respect and love towards her. Actually, Marie has fallen in love with him. In the end, they love each other as a destiny.